Well, hello there, motherfuckers, and welcome to another edition of Brad's Bistro. And today we're going to be looking at Cookie Crisp. Now, this has always been a childhood favorite, and I'll never forget that, as I progressed in age, they changed Cookie Crisp. Now, not the flavor or anything, but the artwork on the box, the commercials, and the character itself. The mascot for Cookie Crisp, well, there was actually three of them. There was the Cookie Cop, there was the Cookie Burglar, and there was the dog. And and the dog was the one to do the Cookie Crisp thing, and they'd want to steal the cookies. And he used to go Cookie Crisp. The dog used to do it. So it was kind of like, I guess the ooh kind of sounded more like a wolf to them. So they changed it to a fucking wolf. And I don't know, this wolf, he's just like, I don't know. It looks like he escaped from like Little Red Riding Hood or something. And he's like, he just ran into a bowl of fucking Cookie Crisp and he decided, you know what? Eating fucking grandma and Little Red Riding Hood's not that appealing when you can have fucking cookies for breakfast, motherfucker. So I don't understand, like, what happened to the cop. Did he like retire? Did he get a good pension? Did the burglar and the dog, did they get locked up? Or maybe did they send the dog to the pound and nobody adopted him and they had to put him to sleep? I don't know. I don't know what happened to any of these characters, but one morning I woke up and my Cookie Crisp box had changed. And life as I knew it became fucking shit. Alright, maybe it wasn't that bad, but, it was kind of shocking to say the least. After you see the artwork for so long, one way, and you're seeing commercials your whole life, and then all of a sudden they just fucking change the character on you. It would be like one day if you turn on the Ninja Turtles, and they were fucking salamanders. It's like, what? It's like the character who would say, Cookie Crisp was a dog. It wasn't a fucking wolf. I don't know where they got that from. I don't. It would have made more. I don't know. I just like the dog more. But let's enjoy Cookie Crisp here together. So here's like the cookies and everything. I've heard some people say that they don't like this cereal, that they think it tastes bad. I think it's one of the best tasting cereals that there is. And why is that? Oh yeah, better than sex. It's got a nice light taste. It's not too sweet. And I'm a big fan of that. I love stuff that's like semi-sweet. Like, it's got a little bit of flavor, but not too much. Okay, so like one of the biggest concerns always with, I'm sorry, but I need to look at this. I always do. Nutrition facts. Luckily, this stuff doesn't have like any like colors or anything, which is very uncommon for cereal. They usually put in like a yellow dye or something like that to spruce it up, like to make it look a certain way. And there's no colors in here. Now, you got Lucky Charms, which is so heartbreaking. They like listed that like one of the ingredients is something used in the paint thinner. Also, it contains one of the worst chemicals you could consume. One of the worst color dyes, red 40. So that's very unfortunate. Because Lucky Charms is a great cereal. I used to eat that a lot as a kid. But, this is actually one of the safest ones. So the sugar count, there's 9 grams for, let's see here, 3/4 of a cup. So, I really don't know anybody who measures out cereal and anybody who's counting calories or anything like that or portion size. I'll tell you, they're probably not fucking eating Cookie Crisp anyway. So, it's not that sugary. That's a significant amount of sugar. It's not like it's 2 grams or 3 grams. Like, it's fucking 9. But as far as it tastes, I don't get like this overwhelming, sickening flavor of sugar. I hate that shit. That's why I don't eat a lot of chocolate or anything like that. I don't even, it's like I don't like how it really tastes all that much. Like once in a while it's okay and in short bursts, but I don't know how people have like these big ass like chocolate covered chocolate syrup like sundaes and stuff like that. Or like a Mississippi mud pie. Like it's just so much fucking chocolate. It's fucking disgusting. But Cookie Crisp is a good cereal. If you never try it, well, first of all, if you never try it, your childhood is fucking horrible. But if you have, I suggest trying it again. If you haven't looked at the box in a while since you're a kid and you're like me and you grew up in the 90s, you're gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy? Who are you? Like, what? Like, he's been there for years. I know that. Like, I've kept up on this stuff for a while. I was there the day when I went to go buy Cookie Crisp, and it changed, and it was heartbreaking because I want those characters back on the. And I'm very surprised. Like, they went so far as like with tricks where they actually like changed the cereal back to the way how it used to look with all the other shapes. And I actually wasn't happy with that because I liked the way how the shapes looked. Like I like that mixed berry like piece in tricks. So why they would change it back is, a little bit confusing. And, I guess people did like it better the old way, but I didn't really. Like I think that as they added things, it was cool. I liked the little watermelon piece. I remember I would try to eat the little inner piece. Yeah, we're not talking about tricks. We're talking about Cookie Crisp, motherfuckers. And I greatly recommend it. It's definitely a fun thing to eat for cereal. It was definitely a good idea when they came up with it. I mean, like, kids love cookies. Let them eat cookies for breakfast. But like not really make it cookies. Make it kind of taste like cookies and look like cookies without actually being cookies. And it worked for the most part. And it's one of my favorites. So, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this food review, this edition of Brad's Bistro. Is that a good name, though, for this segment? Let me know in the comments. I thought like an alliteration would be good for this type of segment to set it apart from the other food reviews here on this channel. Best Cookie Crisp review ever, right? Just like the best Lunchables review ever. Like, there's going to be a lot of these on YouTube. I don't think so. But, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so you get notifications when I release all my other videos. Watch some of my other videos that I have right here around my head. And hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Until next time.